Today is July 16th, 2026, and I have some good news, and I have some other little updates. Good news, we finally got stuff that actually sticks to the wall, so my room is decorated. You guys can't see it because I haven't decorated back there. I'll probably just do like hooks or something like that, I don't know. Maybe shelves. Shelves might be nice. I'll always take more storage. But I haven't done much back there, but I promise it's decorated. There's posters over there, there's pictures up there, there's all of it. It's all decorated. So I'm feeling a lot less, I wouldn't feel like homesick, but I was feeling though like there's nothing in this room that's gross kind of thing, so should be all good now. The other thing I wanted to update you on is I'm still trying to figure out what books to bring. Again, it's like 10 total hours of driving, maybe 12 at most, so it's like, well, I need a book, evidently, right? For about half of those hours, I'm definitely gonna have a book with me. But then, like, what do I do for the other half of those hours that we're driving, you know? I can't drive. I'm not able to drive at this point in time, so I'm like, well, I have to bring 5 hours worth of books. But, like, none of the books that I have right now are, well, okay. The book I'm reading right now is not interesting, so I could bring it, but then I might be bored and just play on my phone all day. That's boring. That's not fun. So, the other option is to just grab, like, a handful of kids' books, like Geronimo Stilton or Rainbow Magic Fairies, just to get, like, a good chunk of books read. That might be the goal. So I'll think about it more tomorrow, because tomorrow's when I'm packing. But I don't know. I don't know what books to read or to bring. So I'm a little nervous about that. I'm sure I'll figure it out. I do have a little bit of an it's like a nothing update, to be honest. Sorry. It's a little bit of like a nothing update. I think it was about a month or two ago, I discovered that the person who I considered at that time to be my best friend was very racist. They'd already said like some concerning things at that point in time. They don't believe in space. They think the moon landing was fake, obviously, and they think that the sky is made of water. Like, that's what the blue is. So they explained their sources to me, and I'm like, okay, you can believe that. I will believe the scientists at NASA, because they are much smarter than I am. But basically, I mentioned I was nervous about something getting stolen, and she brought race into it instead of just being like, oh man, that sucks. So that's kind of the whole thing of like, that crossed a line that I am not comfortable with. So I haven't really been talking to them. If they message me first, I will respond, because that's a polite thing to do, but I haven't been like initiating conversation with them at all, and that's the reason. But today, they reached out to me. They're like, hey! And I said hi back, and they haven't responded. So they saw my message, because it's on something that you can see the messages, and yet they have not yet responded. So I don't know what that's about. I have some ideas as to why, but in general, I have some ideas as to what's happening. I was wrong. I take it back. I was very wrong. Holy cow, I was wrong. Never mind. But still, they haven't responded to my hi, so I don't feel comfortable initiating a conversation, because I know if I'm like, hey, is everything okay, they're going to want to call. And I don't mind, typically, like, when I have a friend that I can talk to like, call them. Like, absolutely, I love doing that. I don't want to call this person, because they will make me stay up until 2 a.m. because they'll be like, oh, I'm just doing this. And I'm like, cool, I'm passing out. I'm asleep. So, I don't really know what's happening with that. But that's pretty much it. I don't want to cut them off, because again, this is like a childhood best friend of mine. So like, I feel really bad, but at the same time, it's like, you have made me very uncomfortable. You've said things that are not excusable by ignorance. And yeah, so I'm not fully certain what to do with that. I'm probably gonna mostly just ignore it. Um, but yeah, I will say, I did find my July to-do list that I made at the beginning of the month. And I have done a good portion of them, but I haven't updated it in quite a while. So I've got a couple things that I'm going to be doing off of it. One of them is finish Nick and Charlie, because I have it on the Libby app. So I'm probably going to do that today because the book that I'm currently reading, it's a Kristen Hanna book. I think it's called Home Again. I can't see that far. I don't know what it says. It's not quite picking my attention, so I might bring it on the trip and then just bring a bunch of backups too. But I think today I'm going to finish Nick and Charlie, and then I'll see where I'm feeling tomorrow. So, but that's pretty much it. I'm pretty tired. So, I'm gonna go read my book and enjoy my decorating room. So, that's probably gonna be it for today. So, I'm gonna go do that. You go do whatever you're gonna go do. And that's it. So, bye bye.